Hello and welcome to another update video about Link. Link has recovered today a little bit. It's quite a friendly day today for crypto. We'll see if it sustains. The market is still, or most coins actually, also Link, still below resistance. But we might see, that recovery from here. Most coins desperately need it, especially Matic. Link can still deal with further declines comfortably because Link's support area goes down to $6.90 and it reached yesterday that perfect target that I mentioned actually for this correction. I'd like it to be finished actually, or maybe one more low. Why? Because this is a wave 2 correction as I mentioned, and the wave 2 correction was supposed to end somewhere around $12.80. Well, shouldn't say that because it's just an ideal level. Elliott Wave teaches us that a wave 2 tends to finish around a wave 4 of one lesser degree, and that's here at 1280. 38.2 Fib level still is quite a shallow correction for a wave 2, so very well possible that we might see one more low to $10.68. The pattern suggests a 5-wave advance into the March highs. So wave 1, that was the thesis here, and then the wave 2 could now be unfolding as a WXY structure. And if I go to the 1 hour chart, you can see that within the Y wave that's likely unfolding right now, we have an A, B, C. That's the idea, and the C wave here basically, is likely a 5-wave move. Obviously, our C wave has to be a 5-wave move. If we then zoom in a little bit further, it reveals that it's absolutely possible that a low is in. The microstructure isn't entirely clear here on the Link chart. But to figure out if the low is in or not, we need to see a break above resistance. So $14.97 is standard resistance here for Link. And so far that hasn't broken yet. So as long as we are holding below resistance, the pathway of least resistance is lower, one more low. But that doesn't mean it couldn't have bottomed. It's the area where we need to watch for a low. I would like to see a low either here or after one more low. Don't have a clear preference there. I can only tell you what the parameters are, and one more low appears likely as long as we stay below $14.97. At the same time, break above it would indicate that, wave 2 has bottomed, and then a break above the next high at $17.88 would confirm that further. The break above the B wave high even further at $18.75. So we have all these structural resistances then to take out. If wave 2 has indeed bottomed, which I don't fully believe yet, but again, it's possible, then the third wave to the upside should take us again to the 1.38 extension. Here we talk about, and that's pretty decent actually, $99. Isn't that great? So that's a pretty awesome reward to risk ratio from here. And that's the first ideal target, okay? $100 mark. So yeah, you have a pretty good reward to risk ratio, even if you get stopped out below 690 or even below the June low. It's a decent trade to take in my opinion. Is it guaranteed? No. And could we get a bit more messy structures? Yes. For example, it's absolutely possible that this wave 2 forms a larger A, B, C, because as I said, it's still a fairly shallow correction actually. And normally we would expect a wave 2, normally I say 50% Fib level, but we're in a bullish market. We've learned that in a bullish market, they can actually be quite shallow. So just, best approach is either to just add positions in the support zone, not blindly, but knowing where your stop is and everything, or waiting for the first break of resistance in an impulsive way, and then you can buy the pullback with a tighter stop. This is typically how it could be done if you want to get a position, of course. So that's interesting. Chart is largely doing what we wanted it to do in the support zone, and next support is 1068. That's my update about Link. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.